Yo, what's going on? So, you know how you get videos on YouTube of people messaging companies trying to get free stuff? Um, Basically, I had this cheeky idea that I'd try the same, but I'll do it with all 92 Football League clubs. So, all the way from Arsenal down to Barrow, I'm gonna message them and ask for some free merch. I'll show you how I'm gonna do it.
This is a process. I went about getting all the club's emails. Luckily, I found this really handy website called the Football Trade Directory. They held all the club's emails, so it saved me a lot of time. Once I got all the emails, I copied and pasted them into a very high-tech spreadsheet. This spreadsheet included details such as what the club was, their club nickname, and whether they would respond. So let's get on to the next step. So I've formulated the email and it goes as follows. Dear club representative, it's been a pleasure to meet you. My name's Andrew. I'm writing to your great club to inform you that I have some terrific news. I've since become a huge fan of the mighty Phil Blank. Um, yes, copy and paste. I'm going to put the club nickname in that spot. As I've taken your legendary club to Champions League glory on my FIFA 21 career mode. That's a lie. I appreciate that these times may be hard for your football club, Corona, you know. But it'd make my year if there was any form of merchandise I could get to commemorate such a moment. Now I've got my address. My address is blah blah blah. Wishing you the best of luck for the rest of the season, and I pray for the same success in future in real life. Yours faithfully, Andrew Lagubin. I've decided I'm going to give each club a week to respond, purely because I ain't waiting forever for Shrewsbury to reply to my email. So if they ain't replied in 1 week, then they ain't going to reply. Simple as that. So yeah, let's see. Now we wait.
Yo, what's going on? I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty gassed right now because we've got our first response, and it's dawned on me that this might be a bit of a crap time to try this challenge because, without revealing who, they basically blamed Rona for not being. Sorry, I'm working out, that's why I'm out of breath. But yeah, they blame Rona for not being able to get me anything, whether that's an excuse or the truth. Either's fair enough. Can't expect everyone to give me something, but yeah, we're actually getting a reply, which is pretty sick. I'm happy we at least got that, because could have ignored me. Let's see how it goes though. Right, guys. So the response has actually been quite overwhelming so far. We're only I think 2 days in. So this leads me to want to bunch the clubs into 2 different categories. We're going to have the responded and not responded, and then the clubs that don't respond get in the bin. And then we're going to have the clubs that have responded. We're going to branch it into 3 categories. Firstly, did respond but couldn't send me something. And then we're going to do clubs responded and then just linked me to the club shop, because that seems to be a theme. And then we're going to obviously do clubs that did send me something. So, like I was saying, we are in the middle of a pandemic. So, most of the clubs that said they can't send me something have been quite nice about it, and obviously listed quite a reasonable excuse, like they haven't got staff or anything. Which for the smaller clubs is really fair enough. So, yeah. Let's see how it goes. We've got about 5 more days. Nah, cut the camera. Just reviewing the emails. Now, I'm a Brighton fan. I think they sort of know, because Crystal Palace, of all clubs, have come back and said, "Thank you for your email. I hope you are keeping well. Congratulations on your Champions League win on FIFA 21 career mode. I will arrange a pre-signed squad card and a flag to be sent to you. I hope you like them. Many thanks, Nikki. Now, Nikki, if you're watching, which I bloody... Have you done this on purpose? Do you know I'm a Brighton fan? This just seems too sus. I mean, thank you, Crystal Palace, but... Bruh. And despite an initial flurry of excitement, this is where things seem to run dry. So in that case, we're going to have to cut to Andy in 2 weeks' time.
2 weeks later.
It's been 2 weeks now since I've messaged, and a week has gone by without even receiving an email back. So we're wrapping it up. And one club were kind enough to send me merch, all because I said I was a fan of their club. Now, one lady from a club that I don't like, in fact, they're our rivals, she was kind enough to send me a flag and a signed photo straight away, no questions asked, all because I said I was a fan of the club. Now, me and Nikki, I want to have a one-to-one chat. Thank you. Crystal Palace are lucky to have you, and I know times are tough for other clubs, but you sent me something out straight away, no questions asked. So thank you. Maybe consider a move to Brighton, because, you know, it's better you join us. So this is what Nikki from Crystal Palace sent me. Bear in mind, all the envelopes and stuff is handwritten, so I think she actually went out her way and did it herself. So a signed card from all the mugs down at Palace. We've got a nice little letter that says compliments from Crystal Palace. Ooh, I feel a bit dirty touching it. But we got a flag. Now, I'm not going to open it because I don't want to get infected. But the fact that he actually sent me something makes me feel so conflicted, because it's obviously a great gesture, but it's Palace. And I will make sure this gets a good home in the bin. No, I'm joking. My friend is a Palace fan, so I'm sure he'll be happy to have it.
Oh, obviously, it's a bit you've all been waiting for. I'm Harry Kane, talking through, obviously, the breakdown of, obviously, what clubs responded, obviously, what didn't. Okay, over to you, Willstone Raider.
Thanks, Harry Kane. So these clubs, they replied, lovely, Watercito, you've got no fans. They replied, but as you can see, Newcastle, Luton and Sheffield just said no. Burnley and Manchester United, Watercito, their merch goes to charities. And 5 clubs obviously need the merchandise sales. Rochdale, Colchester, West Ham, QPR and West Brom. They all said, go buy merch on the club shop. Here's the link. You got no fans.
It's me, Bubbles DeVere. Now, Bubbles DeVere gets what she wants. Now, Manchester City, they said, fan packs for everyone. But they said it would take 4 to 6 weeks. Now, darling, I cannot wait 4 to 6 weeks. I'm Bubbles DeVere. I'll be in a different country by then. However, Liverpool, although they couldn't send me a real item, you see, they sent me this lovely autograph. Thank you, Mr. Klopp. If you're a Liverpool fan, maybe you should do it. I'm turning German because I love Jurgen Klopp. Champagne! Now, we've got Swansea City. Thank you, Swansea! Bubbles loves Swansea. They couldn't send me something straight away, but they said they'll keep hold of Bubbles' contacts, so when they can't access merch, they will send it. Dolphin Smash Evilly Incorporated. Then Bubbles loves Crystal Palace. Although Andy doesn't, Bubbles loves them because they sent, as you saw, a flag straight away. Diamonds. Geraldine loves diamonds. Diddle-oo-doo, diddle-oo-doo, diddle-oo-doo-doo. Oh, sorry. Hello, Jurgen Klopp. Yes, Jurgen Klopp. Sorry, guys. Got to go. Jurgen Klopp on the phone.
Oi! Get out of here! I want to outro this. So, we've got so many teams that didn't reply. Now, I forgot to inform those three guys who just broke in the stats. But we had 10 clubs that said no, but they replied at least. We had 4 that gifted, as you could see, or promised a gift. I wasn't going to wait forever, but the gist was that, it would take a while because people aren't in and around the merchandise at the moment. And then we got a whopping 78 that just didn't reply. I got a few automated emails back, but in terms of actual a reply from a human saying yes, no, bugger off, none of these clubs. So if you can see your club on the screen, bloody have a word. Now, this might be really out there for a channel with 13 subscribers, most of them, if not all, my friends. However, if your club is there, leave a comment. And I want to try and prove a point that the fans make the club, not the owners. I want to start the biggest fan community collection ever. If your club is on the screen, comment down below, and maybe you can send me merch instead. Failing that, tell me a fact about your club that you think I should know, because, you know, I'm a football fan. I'd love to know little trinkets of information about every club in the Football League. Now, although this has been a bit of a fail, 78 is a huge number. I still enjoyed making it, and honestly, I think I'd be really tempted to try it again in maybe 2 years' time when this whole thing blows over. So if you want to see me try it again, maybe I could phone clubs up. That'd be interesting. Cheers, guys. Yeah, see ya. Go on, that's enough now. Sling your hook.